Hello my loves, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's me Saifa, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing okay and you're great. And yeah, we're about to go do my makeup again. I'm about to go do my makeup again. I'm outside the salon, so I'm gonna go in right now. If you're not subscribed, subscribe already. I hope for a good one today. We are hoping for a good one today. Okay? Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.
I do not.
Ko unapenda kuweka makeup bila kuweka moisturizer chini?
Sipendi ila so nianze tu uwanja nikupake foundation and everything.
Yeah. Without napenda niwe na moisturizer chini.
Niweke moisturizer.
Nishaeka yani. Ndio maana nasema nisitoe yani. Napenda niwe na moisturizer chini.
Okay, babes.
Eh?
All right.
Unapenda matte?
Wataka njoo mweusi sana?
No. Hapo hivyo. Usiwe mweusi sana wala usiwe too thick yani.
Usivue ingia nayo. That is too big.
Yeah, you can make it a bit smaller.
I won't touch anything.
Okay, we ran into a situation where she made the brows too big and then she was like, no, those are too big, and then she kind of rubbed it off, and she's rubbing off the concealer, which that's not the problem. The issue is the brows themselves, like she drew them on too thick and too low, but it's a good thing that she decided to rub it off because it was looking cray. And yeah, she's just gonna continue on with my face and just leave the brows as is until later. So let's continue on with the face, people.
It's just not too black for you.
It's not?
It's not. It's okay.
Again with the foundation, she kind of notices that this is wrong. She noticed that this might be a dark shade, but when she blended it out, because she just put a little bit of concealer, when you blend it out, foundation, when you blend it out, you might not be able to see because there's not much coverage there. So that wasn't a good way to determine this is my shade, because this is not my shade. This is way too dark. You can see it from applying. I look like a pumpkin when I get out of here. The lighting and the camera makes it look better, but if you see me in the car, people, like when I got into the car, I was like, whoa, I am orange, okay? I'm like orange, tomato, red, okay?
You got too colored. No, quite a colored person.
Just be everyone.
Utadanganya watu kwamba pua yako imeanzia hapa. Kasema oh, si nini. Wanadamu wana maneno sasa.
Why? Okay, hapa inakata pua.
Inaonekana imechongoka hapa. Married?
Yeah.
You're too young for that.
What? Why? How old do you think I am?
How are you?
How old do you think I am?
And how's that age looking? 28?
28?
25? 30? No.
Yeah. What?
No.
Yes.
You're not 30.
Why?
You're too young to be looking 30.
I'm not young.
Very young.
I'm 30.
30? No.
How old are you?
28.
28. I'm older than you.
Mm-mm.
I know, I don't have to explain this. Most of you know how to do makeup, you know contouring, and yeah, basically she's trying to do kama reverse contouring. Sorry, I said a Swahili word. Kama is like, it's basically like, she's trying to do like a reverse contouring, and she's just adding this concealer way too low. Like if she wants to do reverse contouring, you add the concealer right at the bridge of the nose so that you can make the nose slimmer. This way it doesn't really bring that effect because it's just too far down. The concealer, the lighter concealer is too far down. It just doesn't bring that thin effect. And I think she will actually use a contour. She's not trying to do reverse contouring, but still the contour is also way too low. So it's just not really making my nose any thinner. It kind of looks the same, if not fatter, with the darkness she's putting right over here. Like this just makes my nose look way fatter. This is way too low for the contour. Because you guys see, I hope you can see the effect it's giving to my nose. It's just making my nose look really wide from the top all the way down, which it's not really the case. So yeah, this is just not working out, but it's not too pigmented, so you know it's not that bad because this is not very pigmented. If you had a very pigmented product, then this would have looked horrifying. Okay, my nose would look really, really big and not the same. Just trust that.
Nachora wanja wa chini. Ngoja kidogo. Oh, I hope. Macho yetu sasa.
Ngoja ndo.
Unakuja na macho? Wakati unakuja na macho?
Mimi na macho natoka.
Bwana ni makubwa tu, unataka vingine.
Vidogo tu. Mtu ana macho.
Nataka macho mengi. Macho yenye afya.
Wewe macho yako makubwa kuliko yangu. What are you talking about? Yeah, your eyes are bigger than mine. Oh God. Unipake eyeshadow?
Napaka hii kwanza alafu ndio nipake. Simeka hiyo kope.
Napenda na rangi ndio kama I have a palette.
Nataka rangi gani?
My dress is blue green.
Blue green. That's apple.
I have one. I have something that is quite similar to my thing. See this green, alafu kama na this blues. Kwa hapa tunaweza kutumia any of this blue or green. Yote itafaa. Oh, sijali, me I like it.
You like it? Funga nicho.
I like it more.
Nipake yote au nipake pembeni tu?
Wewe ndo nitengenezee wewe.
Na unasema kama unataka the whole eye au unataka tu just part of it?
The whole eye. This kind of makeup application to me is bizarre because I don't know, I know makeup has no rules, like you can do whatever you want, but to have a client there and to do eyeliner before you even do eyeshadow seems like eyeshadow is like an afterthought. You don't really care about the eye look and you just, I don't know, this eyeliner itself is not that great, and then doing eyeshadow afterwards, you can't do it if you are in a rush or if you are in a crunch or if you had your eyeliner done already and then you decide, oh, I need some eyeshadow, and you add it on top. It's not going to be the best look, but it can be workable. But when you're in a salon setting, I don't know, you just have to have some kind of order. I feel like order to do the makeup so that it can come out as best as possible, because this is not very ideal. The eyeshadow is not going to reach the eyeliner unless you're going to do eyeliner again on top. You know, it's just much more work to have to do it this way. But let me know if you guys do your eyeliner before your eyeshadow. Please just let me know if any of you guys do eyeliner before eyeshadow, because I don't know, maybe she didn't want to do eyeshadow, then she changed her mind, I'm not sure. But yeah, this palette is my palette. I've been loving this palette, guys, and I did tell her I have a blue green dress with some gold and stuff, so she could use like both the middle rows, like both of them all the way to the top. But I don't know, it's just, I wish she did more. I want more. This color is beautiful, but I want more. It's just not blended. It's no depth, no definition, just a green shade being put on the eyelid.
Yani mpenda hauna haraka?
Yeah.
Yani uko tu calm yani you're doing it in a very sure way kwamba slowly. Maybe.
No. She's really trying to get it close to that liner, but it's not working out perfectly, and this line itself is not that great, and it doesn't look very pigmented. And this palette, guys, is really pigmented. I don't know if I've used this green shade. I really need to try it out, but I know the whole palette is quite pigmented, so I don't know why it's not looking very, very, you know, opaque, you know. That's my style. Oh, ziko kwenye bag.
Na hizo nani ndefu unaona kama nilikuwa pekee.
Au solas, eh?
Sasa ni mpaka mascara.
Okay, kawaida hata siweki kwa.
Nyingi sana. Nikamkuta nalilia kwa dakika 5 nitoe. Na mbosi niwashe. Fungua kabisa kichwa.
Patano.
Very rare. Jifuatilia na kuaga jinsi mbili. Yaani siku nimezaliwa hivi. Mpaka wakati mwingine nasema is it true?
Natokea hivyo.
Mama anatutenganya.
Fine. No korofi.
Just kutaka uonekane kabisa. You have it plenty. Thank you. Let's try that. Let's try that facial thing, okay? So beautiful lady.
Maybe this dark one, no?
This one. I love this one, but there's a gift fix, so I don't know. Hichi kimdomo bwana ni kidogo sana. Can you even eat well?
I can.
You don't. This body you really don't eat.
What are you talking about? And Kenya.
Acha kuleta mambo yako. Let's put the same result.
You have blush, huh? What blush you have?
Highlight.
Blush here.
Blush here.
Blush.
Blush here.
I mean, no blush kwa kweli jamani. I don't think so.
Sorry.
I hope nayo napenda blush. Ile ya pink wanaweka kwenye mashavu.
Have everything, you know.
You do.
Even the things don't exist. Just what I gotta say.
I was begging for some blush. I was looking for some blush in my bag. Apparently I didn't bring any blush today. Oh my god, how could I, how dare I? Anyways, she is gonna find some kind of blush and put it on me, but right now she's putting some highlight on my face. I look a little bit patchy. Maybe it's the red shade that you're gonna see later on in the car, but yeah, she did find some kind of highlight, some kind of blush. She's putting it on right now, but the thing is I can't see the blush. I'm like, where's the blush? I want to see the blush. I love the blush. I want to see it. Okay, I want to see the blush. I want to see some pink. I want to see some orange on my cheeks. I just love it. Okay, I love blush. If you do, let me know down below. Okay, if you like me and if you've made it this far, do not forget to subscribe if you're not already. I see you guys who are watching and not subscribed. And give me the 3 emojis to let me know you've made it this far. That's like 19 minutes. Oh my god, you guys who made it here, I don't know, I don't believe. Post the 3 emojis so I can believe you and I can see you and I can know who you are, guys. I love talking to you guys. We are going to be talking more in the comments, and yeah, I'm about to be done. Let's go. You'll see me rub off some of this makeup in the car as well. If you'd like to see that, just keep on watching, and we are done, baby. I really want to say I love it, but I'm red like a pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, it's red. Okay. And she thought this looked okay. I really love her. She's so sweet. She's such a sweetheart. We talked the whole way through. I'm gonna have to put some music in some of the conversations because I don't know if she wants to put them online. But not great. The green color from that palette, I brought this palette because nowadays I've been obsessed with this palette. Like every time I go out, this is like the palette I use. But it's not very creative, it's just one shade, you know? So yeah, I expected it to be like more. It's kind of just like boring, just boring green. But how's the lip say? I think she can do much better if she goes online and gets like some tips and some ideas and she practices them. Maybe she can do a better job, but she's just not there yet. Okay, she has a nice place, some nice products, so I wish she would do more practices because she's not that cheap either. It's 25,000 for a full look. I did tell her to do it for me for 20 and she agreed, but it was like 25,000. So yeah, just not worth the money. I feel like I can get such good makeup for 25,000, for even 20,000. Like we've seen those before. I can list them down for you guys. If I find them, I can list them down for you guys in the description or even up here throughout the video, so you can go to the I menu and see the 20,000 videos that are really good. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for another video coming soon, okay? And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye. So let's rub this off together so you can see my actual skin tone underneath this, because I'm orange, okay guys? I'm orange.